Okay guys, let's get into the chit and the chat. So I've been asked recently, why do I do DIYs? I'm like, okay. And I'm like, maybe I should answer this question on my air channel. So I found out that brands, and I'm going to say this very softly. I found out that brands sometimes, not that they lie, but they mislead. Yes, that's the word, they mislead. So you will see on the front of a container olive oil, castor oil, and all these nice things, big and bold, or they will write them in small writing underneath, say infused with olive oil and castor oil, or infused with jojoba, just something nice that pulls you in and say, yes, I love jojoba, or I love carrot oil, or I love this, and then when you buy it and you actually look at the ingredients, those ingredients that are on the front, they're all the way at the bottom. And that was a big thing for me. I'm like, I'm buying it because it has this in it, but at the same time it's just like a teaspoon of it. So I'm like, why not make my own? And so I started to experiment, and that is something I love doing, experimenting, trying new things. And so I started experimenting. I started to make my products. I made my shampoo, guys. I show you my rosemary shampoo, and I do a lot of other shampoo, but it's because it's the same base. I don't really bring it to the channel, which I think I need to start. Maybe this year I'll bring some more shampoos to the channel. And just experimenting, you find out what really works for your hair. And buying store-bought products, most of the time what they advertise on the front of the product, it's like a tiny bit in it, like I said before, and I'm buying it for this. I want this in it, so it must be like the top 5 ingredient in the top 5 ingredients. And if it's not in the top 5 ingredients, no. I've also used, I started trying out products, high-end and low-end. I don't know if you guys used to use Purelene shampoo. As a kid, I used to use Purelene shampoo, egg shampoo, and conditioner. I don't know if you guys remember. I think it's from the brand Purelene, and they used to work wonders for my hair. So of course I went to the supermarket, because apparently you can still get it, and I've only seen it in the supermarket. So I bought that. I think a video is coming up on that, because I used the shampoo and the conditioner, and watch the video and you'll hear my thoughts on it. I tried a lot of old school stuff. Remember, I was so against mineral oil and what else, dimethicones and all of these things. Guys, I am like taking a step back from ingredients and be like, I don't really know. I don't have the knowledge really. So I research, and when I research, I find this, I find that. But I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, if it's not going directly on my scalp, because it's oil, it's mineral oil, it's Purelene, it's petroleum, and it is the cosmetic grade. Yes, it's not good for you to put it directly on your skin, but I've been thinking, can I try it? Can I see like what results I'll get? Because I wouldn't put it on my scalp, I would put it on my ear, because I remember I used to use these things as a kid, and it used to work for my ear. I did not have this dry problem. My ear is so dry. I think you can see it in the video. It is so dry. It is dry, it is soft, it feels moisturized, but it looks dry, and I don't know how to solve that problem, that look dry problem. If you know, guys, come on, help a girl out. help a girl out, because I don't know how to solve my dry head problems. It is not dry though, it is very soft. It feels good, but the look of it, I don't know if you can see it, the look of it is so ridiculous to me. I don't know if it is you're seeing it on camera, but that it has been a problem for me. And what else I've realized that I want to share. So you're watching my video at home, right? Because I watch Curls of a CPA, I watch Curly Chemistry, I watch a lot of these natural hair gurus. I watch what's her name? Oh my god, I don't even remember her name, but I watch them, and I realized that some of these guys, they review a lot of products, and if you look at their hair is flourishing, don't it? So I'm of the concept that to each his own. So if you want to use high-end, low-end products, if you want to use petroleum jelly, if you want to use mineral oil in here, it's working for you, right? And not because you watch a YouTube video and the person who is using the products, it work for them, mean it's going to work for you. Because remember, if the person don't live in your area, that is number one. So the climate is different. Some more humidity, less humidity. If you put a humectant in your hair, it's either going to do one out of two things depending on where you live. If you live in a dry area, it is, of course, the humectant is going to suck the moisture out of your hair. If you live in a very humid area, of course, and you have in a product with humectant, it's gonna pull the moisture from the hair that you're in here to your hair. Okay, so not because you see me using this product means that yes, you must use this product or you must make this thing because it's gonna work for you. Because based on your body chemistry, your environment in which you live, the type of hair you have, I think that it depends. Okay, so although you're watching these reviews, I think you should really consider all those factors, because it might work for the hair and it might look good in their hair, and they might use it today and tomorrow they put it in and it don't work. So you have to try, you know, you have to try, you have to experiment and all in order to find out what your hair loves. I always say this: experiment, find out what agrees with your hair so that you make the right decision for your hair. So far, my homemade products, my butters, I love them. I mean, after a year of using powders and oils, making my own butters and oils and all, I've come to realize that my hair truly loves fenugreek and alma. So I decided to combine both of them, and as you saw in my last video, if you haven't seen it, please go and check it out. I make a fenugreek and alma hair butter because my hair just loves it, and I want my hair to be strong. In terms of thickness, it's Brahmi for me. Brahmi, I think Brahmi will bring the strength and the thickness, the fullness. So if you're having thinning hair, and I mean too, that all depends on your genetics and your environment too as well. But for me, I know that it works. Or you're going to know if it works for your hair is if you try it. You have to experiment to know if something will work for your hair. For everything that I've done on my channel so far, I always come back and tell you if I love it or if I don't. And I can tell you the fenugreek alma hair amla hair butter is great. Okay, it is great, and it is great for twist out too, guys. I mean, normally I twist out my hair like myself, my hair dry, but normally I twist out my hair, and this is what day 4, right? And it still look good. It still looks good. And I know it's my amla butter, okay, because I did not use anything else but my amla butter. Only my amla butter is in my hair right now. So still need something for the shine. So I think for shine, I'm going to kind of hype up my olive oil. I'm gonna try and see if using olive oil instead of coconut oil, because I think I told you this already, coconut oil isn't doing it for me. It's not. So maybe that is a contribution for my hair looking dry, is the coconut oil. So I'm gonna incorporate more olive oil instead of coconut oil, and I use coconut oil in my amla butter and in my fenugreek and amla butter because I am like totally out of olive oil. So yeah, so I'm gonna reduce on the coconut oil. Yeah, I'm gonna stop using it. I think I'm gonna stop using it and just get more olive oil because olive oil loves my hair. And I'll come back and I'll update you on that to see if it really works. Okay guys, what else? I feel like I've been talking for so long. I'm just gonna, yeah, but it's nice just doing a sitting down and just talk about stuff, and I have a lot to talk about. Yeah, when it comes on to hair products and stuff that I've tried in the last couple months, that I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just stick to my DIY products because my hair likes it anyway. I haven't really found anything that I want to stick to 100% other than fenugreek and alma products that I'll be making. Yeah, because my hair just loves it, and my hair loves olive oil. So if your hair loves something, if you buy products and your hair loves it, stick to it. Of course, after a while, sometimes your hair get bored of it. What that means, it means that you must do a proper cleansing of your hair, do a detoxifying. And I believe once you do a detoxifying of your hair and your scalp once every 2 months or so, you're good. I'm not saying wash your hair once every 2 months. I'm saying do a detoxifying wash or a clay wash to get rid of the gunk and the buildup. Okay guys, thanks for listening, and remember to leave a comment and help a girl out with her dry head. Bye. Oh, remember to like, comment and